Welcome to Psychology Refresh. Today we're going to go over the 9 surprising secrets of an INTJ personality type. Make sure to watch each one and find out if you have any of them. If you were assessed by the Briggs Type Indicator as an INTJ, architect strategist personality type, you are a super unique individual who is for their stereotypical mysteriousness and intelligence. However, you might not be aware of the most surprising secrets of your personality. If you think you are an INTJ, dive deeper into your personality, learn what are your secrets, and determine how you can use them to increase your soft skills and achieve personal growth. Here are 9 surprising secrets of an INTJ personality type. Number 1. They may be cold on the outside, but they can develop a high level of empathy. There are a lot of cold, robotic misconceptions regarding INTJs as people find them emotionless and even cold at times. However, most people are unaware that INTJs have tertiary introverted feeling, FI. While this function may not emerge or manifest itself frequently as a child, INTJs in their 20s and beyond begin to develop a deeper sense of uniqueness, a distinct moral code, and empathy for others. INTJs are good at viewing things from numerous perspectives and vantage points since they are introverted intuitives. According to Jungian analysts Gary and Margaret Hartzler, the seer, INFJ, often sees ideas simultaneously from several perspectives. For example, if several people are involved in a discussion, the seer in us is able to see the various points of view virtually simultaneously. INFJs are actually pretty good at seeing things through the eyes of people who are very different from themselves, and as a result, they are significantly more compassionate than stereotypes would suggest. INTJs may keep a lot of things to themselves. After all, introverted feelings are important to them, but that doesn't imply they don't care. As architects become older and more mature, others will see that they have a strong sense of moral direction and individualistic ideas that guide their judgments. They may be compassionate and concerned about the protection of underdogs, oppressed people, or animals. Robots that are ice cold? Not if you do some research on INTJ's cognitive abilities. Number 2. Their intelligence can be a double-edged sword. Personality profiler Antonia Dodge describes INTJs as walking think tanks who streamline the world. This uncommon personality type excels at devising long-term plans, designing complicated systems that can be copied, and identifying infrastructure flaws. Unfortunately, because meaningful solutions take time and need a difficult transition period, our culture tends to reject problem solvers who ask us to change the way we do things. INTJs can become jaded and cynical as a result of living in a world that appears to be short-sighted. They may feel as if their genuine abilities are being wasted at work. Number 3. They're easily irritated. INTJs can be irritated by the world around them for reasons other than introversion. They are introverted personality types who aren't excessively keen to engage with other humans. Being a logical thinker in an illogical world, it is not uncommon for an INTJ to be completely annoyed by the people and circumstances around them. Many INTJs struggle to understand why other people act the way they do, since things that seem clear to this analytical personality are sometimes entirely overlooked by others. This can make INTJs appear grumpy and judgmental, which is why they want to avoid interaction whenever possible. If you are enjoying our content, please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. Number 4. Their introverted intuition is astonishing. INTJs place a high priority on objective logic. They rely on facts, evidence, and the truth while making decisions. However, their primary function is not to collect facts and data. Introverted intuition's processes are enigmatic, and it frequently exists outside of solid, tangible reality, at least to most observers. INTJs get epiphanies or gut feelings that seem to emerge out of nowhere, and they can't explain why they believe in them so strongly at first. It is often said about introverted intuition that it may experience insights that are not connected to the tangible world in any way that makes sense to anyone else. The dots are connected, and INTJs grasp how they received their astonishing visions and insights only after time and reflection. Spectators may find the hunches and sensations they experience enchanting or perplexing. For some, the precision of their understanding is astounding, even frightening. Moving forward on an epiphany or revelation appears contradictory to the realistic external character of the INTJ, who values empirical data and proof to such a high degree. It's a paradox that only adds to their mystique and intrigue. Number 5. Their female representatives are not stereotypical by any means. The INTJ personality type is uncommon, but being a female INTJ is even rarer. Less than 1% of adult females in the United States identify as INTJs. 3% of males are INTJs. Female INTJs may feel that they don't meet the usual idea of femininity because both male and female INTJs are reserved and analytical rather than gregarious and emotionally expressive. Female INTJs may be encouraged by friends and family members who don't completely comprehend the INTJ personality to simply smile more and loosen up, or they may even criticize the INTJ's lack of emotional energy. In fact, there is nothing wrong with a female INTJ's communication style. Rather, it is the INTJ's natural state of being. Number 6. They are very selective in their relationships. In their relationships, INTJs prioritize intellect and authenticity, and they are actually far more sensitive than they look. As a result, INTJs are picky about who they invite into their lives as friends or partners. Architects frequently have distinct beliefs about what makes for a strong relationship, and they are often steadfast in their pursuit of this ideal. They can be nearly scientific in their mate selection, and they frequently have a long list of criteria that their partner must match. Number 7. They are very purposeful in their choices. INTJs have a clear idea of what they want out of life. They are less ready to go with the flow than any other personality types, and their choices are more definite. They are aware of their preferences and dislikes. Architects are not afraid to take the steps necessary to get as much of what they desire as feasible. Nothing will be able to persuade an INTJ to change their mind if they have their sights set on a reward. They have incredibly definite tastes and an excellent awareness of their hobbies, whether it's a certain style of appeal, diet, or entertainment. While most INTJs are open to trying new things to extend their possible interest if it makes sense, they can be picky about things they've already done because they are loyal to their desires. Number 8. They just know things. To generate impressions and develop theories, INTJs employ their dominant function, Introverted Intuition, which is their major mode of taking in and processing information. Because this function operates in a passive and subconscious manner, INTJs frequently know things without realizing why or how they know them. This leads to sporadic aha moments, when Introverted Intuition unexpectedly unveils an idea or connection to them. The difficulty for INTJs is translating their hazy revelations into something more practical. Number 9. They enjoy sarcasm. While the INTJ is known for being focused and having little patience for small conversation and gossip, they aren't as boring or humorless as they appear. Many INTJs are recognized for their keen intellect and quick wit, but beneath their serious facade is a sharp sarcasm and sense of humor that can brighten up a room. Architects appreciate smart comedy and inside jokes that only people of their cognitive level understand. This contemplative personality type may not find comedy on television interesting, but they may enjoy a good dark humor joke, memes, and perhaps even a witty joke that is inappropriate for the setting. This is one of the most surprising secrets of an INTJ personality type. These videos will be really helpful for you.